Here we go. Here's our audience. Check. And start.
Gun control is a major issue in the U.S., with 40,000 deaths a year, mostly from suicide. But while the numbers are serious, the debate doesn't have to be polarized. Services show that most Americans, including gun owners, support basic measures like universal background checks and safe storage requirements. These policies don't take away anyone's rights, they simply ensure that guns stay in the hands of responsible people. By focusing on common sense steps that balance personal freedom with public safety, we can save lives while respecting the Second Amendment. Smart gun laws protect both our safety and our freedoms. There are many effects tied to the gun control issue. First, we'll talk about violence. Second, we'll explore anxiety. Lastly, I'll discuss debates. Violence is a major effect of the gun control problem. Mass shootings are the most prominent example. According to data from the Gun Violence Archive, the number of mass shootings has spiked since 2020. The rise shows how access to guns can escalate, how easy access to guns escalate everyday conflicts into deadly situations. Gun suicides have peaked since 2023. In 2023, about 27,300 gun suicides were recorded, making them about 58% of all firearm fatalities. Now that I've discussed violence, let's talk about anxiety. Anxiety is another effect of the gun control problem. Anxiety is a feeling people experience when they fear future events. In this context, people worry that these tragic incidents could happen to them. Media coverage is one of the biggest reasons for this fear. Many people scroll through TikTok, Instagram, or news apps and constantly see reports of recent shootings. As a viewer, it's easy to think of the lives affected and think, this could happen to me. Inconsistent gun laws across states also contribute to public anxiety. Texas, for example, allows permitless carry, meaning a person can carry a handgun in public without a government-issued permit, background check, or firearm training. The Covenant shooting in Nashville on March 27, 2023 intensified these concerns. 6 people were killed, including 3 9-year-old students. It was the deadliest school shooting in Tennessee's history and sparked widespread calls for stricter laws. Thousands of students marched to the state capitol demanding change, saying they simply wanted to live through high school. Many schools increased their security afterward, showing just how deeply this fear affects daily lives. We've discussed anxiety, so now let's move on to debates. Debates are another effect of the gun control problem. Different views on gun control create division among people in the United States. Often, one or both sides fail to see the bigger picture. These debates arise because some believe that gun control is primarily a rights issue, while others see it as a public safety issue. But due to many violent incidents that have occurred over the years, the country clearly needs better and stricter gun laws. For example, the incidents from this year alone, Annunciation Catholic Church in Cordialon, Idaho, and NTS High School in Tennessee, serve as reminders that change is necessary. Political parties frequently argue about this issue. Some Republicans claim that there is no gun problem and that Democrats simply want to take the guns away. Democrats argue that there is a problem and stricter gun laws will help reduce firearm violence. First, we talked about violence. Second, we explored anxiety. Last, I explained the debate surrounding gun control. There are many effects to the gun control problem. Gun violence is a complex issue, but understanding its effects helps approach it with clarity. By focusing on reasonable, widely supported measures, we can protect both our communities and our constitutional rights.